Hey traders, so back to another quick update here on the dollar Swiss position. So if you have not watched my latest video on how I talk about running a 35k profits on dollar Swiss, showing you all my MT5 login, please go watch it. So this is more of a follow-up on the position itself. So I was able to hold all of my skill-ins all the way up, and I even added 2 more skill-ins on top again. I'll explain my exact thought process on TradingView so I can give you all a better analysis. So as you can see, I'm currently running for about 45k on the position now, and I have 5 positions in total. So the main position, the rest of all are all skill-ins. And this is why I always emphasize on the power of price position. And besides this, just want to show you all that dollar Swiss is not the only position that I call. I also call Euro Aussie short inside our trade club, shorting exactly at this level at 177.29. It was also again based on a very simple analysis. So we have a break and retest here at 177.29. And we are at the same time also doing a flag. So if you look at my Telegram here, you can see that, again, no hindsight. Today, I even give an update on our Euro Aussie position. And I said that some of our traders actually decided to close out the position because they feel like the consolidation was a little bit choppy. Now again, from the hindsight, honestly, way before it actually happened, I even told them this, you can see, at 12:59 p.m., I told them, just want to share a little on differentiating choppiness versus healthy consolidation. And I said that we got traders who shorted EA around 177.29. More than half of them decided to hold the position, but 2 of our traders decided to close out of the position early because they feel like it's a little bit choppy. But I told them, if you look at the price pattern here, again, at that point of time, Euro Aussie was still right there. It was just right there. So most of them shorted exactly at 177.29 based on a sell limit. But at that point of time, I said, Euro Aussie was merely doing a break and retest, BNR plus a bear flag strategy based on our pattern. If you're trading a bear flag, you expect some consolidation and it's healthy. As long as you have a reasonable stop loss above the structure, you shouldn't be closing it early. And in fact, you should be sticking to your game plan. And look at exactly what happened. So this is exactly what I say. Always trust your analysis. Always trust your setup. And that's exactly how I was able to hold dollar Swiss as well. Again, back to the position here. The main reason why I've been able to capture all these 5-6 figures trade, and I have to be frank with you all, this is only on one of my accounts. I don't really want to show my P&L on my main account, and as I feel like there's no need to. I have another account that's running for about $80,000 plus. So my net P&L on this position, running P&L, is actually about 120, close to 120k. Yeah, close to 120k. But anyway, that's not the important part. Now again, it's all about your game plan. When we took a long on this dollar Swiss, we clearly said that the daily chart's looking pretty overstretched. But overstretched does not mean we can go long. Overstretched or overbought or oversold, or some of you using RSI to determine overbought, oversold condition, these are just all based on prediction. It's all based on feeling. But if you see an overstretched market on the daily, plus at the same time, you're having multiple layers of confluences or confirmation on the 4-hour chart like this one. We have price faking out this key level here at 0.7897. We have price defending above this level here at 0.7920, forming a TPF again based on our A+ pattern. We also have price at the same time forming a secondary TPF on the 1-hour chart printing a clear flag plus a TPF trigger, this is A plus setup. And this kind of position, remember, never ever close them early, because you know why? The price position is beautiful. Second thing, your entry is close to at the daily bottom level. And if you're able to hold them through, skill into the trade, these are minimum 6-figure trade. Again, it has to be based on your lot size, sorry to say. But yeah, just want to give you an update from head to toe on how I manage the position. So if you look at all of the skill ins here, for this one, it's not really skill in, basically just me adding a bit more positions because I feel like 30 lot was a bit undersized. But after seeing price started to pull back after rejecting that 0.7985 resistance, I was confident that it was going to break because price was basically doing a squeeze. If you look at the lower time frame, EMA was crossing bullish, everything's pointing bullish. That's why I added one skill in here. After seeing price pushed higher, guess what? It gave me more confirmation to even skill in further because market was coming back to do a retest here. Plus, if you look at the 15-minute time frame, we were rejecting and holding above this 0.7997 level. And that's why earlier when price was doing a pullback, I got more confirmation to add on another 2 skill ins. So this is how you're able to capture really high quality setup based on a simple price position assessment, plus understanding how do you skill in safely. When you learn how to skill into a position safely, again, not like most of the gurus, they're trying to gamble the market, spamming 20 mini lots, 0.1, 0.5 lots. I skill in based on a clear strategy, based on mechanical rule. And this is how you're able to magnify your profits using your proper knowledge and skill set. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the update on the position. I'll probably do another follow-up if I do close the position, or we'll see tomorrow. So talk to you later. There's just a quick update here. Just when I said that I was going to hold the position a little bit longer, my wife actually just told me to close the position on this specific account. Again, I have multiple accounts running, holding on to this exact same trade, just that this is only 50% of my size. I have another account, it's about 500k plus in terms of balance. That account is actually holding a 6 figures P&L for now. So anyway, I actually moved on to close the position for about 49k, as you can see here. So five positions in total, all pretty much a skill in. 30 lots is the initial size. IC markets again, as you can see, is live. So you can scroll it, you can do it, whatever. So I still think there's a lot of potential on this trade, but I decided to say, let me just close it out early. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. And I hope this video is meaningful to y'all as I show you all how I hold on to position, how I skill into position, how I was able to be patient to hold on to my trade. Again, you have to really go watch this first video where the position was only running about 35k, but I still had the patience to hold it further. Then I decided to close it early because this account is not that big, honestly. It's only a 5 figures account, but I was able to sort of double it on one trade. Again, I do have multiple accounts. Some of them are just 50k, for example, and me trying to grow them more rapidly using a higher risk approach. I also have 500k account, 700k accounts where I use a more slow and steady approach to grow them, because those are important capital. These are more to just fun accounts. So I hope you'll learn something new from this video. And yeah, if you like it, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you'll enjoy the transparency here. Pretty interesting, and I'll definitely make use of this selfie stick, this DJI stick a little bit more in the upcoming videos. Bye.